Hello everybody, welcome to Kyle's Dead. Oh no, Murder Mystery, written and hosted by Kyle. The year is 2020. There's a global pandemic underway.
Oh wow!
That needs to be turned down.
Again. Letting us know, Kyle.
You've all been invited to a socially distanced party by Kyle Mace to celebrate the fact that he's sold his company. The party is on October 31st and starts at 6 p.m. at Kyle's mansion. What?
Hey, Luke will find something really funny. I don't know what.
Did I say something funny?
Oh.
What? Scott just ate an onion.
Scott just ate an onion.
Why? So you okay? Oh, okay. That sounds about right. On the night of the party,
give us the background.
It's pissing it down, so you all want to get inside quickly. The first to arrive is Barry, the co-founder of Kyle's company and longtime partner. He's greeted by Shek, Kyle's butler, and Crystal, Kyle's wife.
Day.
Character introduction, Shek. Check. I don't care. Luca, if you kindly read the bit that says character introduction.
Oh, hang on. What's my character? There's nothing on here that says character introduction.
Please read this when the host asks you to. It's at the top, under your name.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Sorry, it wasn't clearly labeled.
Okay.
Welcome to the party. My name is Check. If you need anything, I will get it for you. Have a lovely evening, and don't get too excited. I have to clean it up.
Okay.
Wow, you made me sound really interesting there, Kyle. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're a butler, aren't you? Character introduction, Crystal.
I'm a
slave. Read your character introduction. That'd be nice.
Hello, sugars.
Whose character
I'm
introduction?
Crystal, and on behalf of my husband, I would like to thank you all for coming to this dinner party to celebrate Kyle selling his hair company. I hope you have a great evening.
That was really good, but made me feel extremely uncomfortable. Okay, and then Harry, your character introduction.
Fuck.
Alright, moving on.
That's cute, guys.
Thank you, Ray.
Thanks for inviting me, guys. You know, this really seems like a beginning of a murder mystery. Make sure you two have a good evening as well.
That wasn't the kind of laughter I was looking for, Harry. If you
Yeah,
could do that
Kyle.
again, please.
It's my character.
Okay, alright, alright!
Fuck out.
Alright, you're fired. Right, next! Graham, Kyle's mentor, arrives and joins the party. Dan, if you kindly read your character introduction.
This is. I can. No. Hi guys, let's have a great evening to celebrate the success of the man of the hour, Kyle, selling his company after years of work.
Sick.
That's awful.
Thank you, Dan. Finally, the businessman whom Kyle is selling his company to arrives and is greeted by Kyle. Max, if you would kindly read your character introduction, please.
Yes, I shall do that now.
Max, it
Wait,
seems like you're having some
search.
connection issues.
Technical difficulties. Right, there we go. Right, my name's Christian East. Wait.
No, don't read that.
Okay. The party has arrived, boys. It's time to get shit-faced. Woo!
Sick. Okay. Alright, Kyle.
Yeah.
Alright. Kyle calls everyone together in the living room and says, "Thank you all so much for coming. To think we've come so far when Barry and I first created our company together." Kyle points to Barry as he says this, and Barry awkwardly says, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I guess it has. Thank you, Graham, for seeing something. Thank you, Graham, for seeing something in me and helping me get this far. Graham says, "It was my pleasure. So make sure you drink a lot, eat a lot, and have a great time." Shek then hands everyone their drinks, and a night of socially distanced partying begins. I will then take everyone aside and tell you each your individual experience on the night of the party. Remember, not all of this information should be shared, as it
How
could
is this
implicate you
chugging that
as the
down?
murderer. So the murderer doesn't know who they are. You will need a notepad to write down any important information or any other kind of writing something. You wake up lying on the wet grass outside the mansion. You look at your watch and it says 4:27 a.m. You can't remember much after the second round of drinks, so you assume you must have blacked out. You look down to see the shirt that you're wearing is covered in blood and you're clutching a bloody knife. You then look over in horror to your right and see Kyle's corpse, throat slit, lying in a pool of blood on the grass next to you. In shock, you scream for a second and immediately jump up. You run around the back of the mansion to a dumpster, strip the bloody shirt off and throw it in there. You then enter through the front door and sneak into the sitting room. Drop the knife in the fire, lay down on the sofa, and drift off to sleep. Any questions? Okay. After the first round of drinks, you spend a while talking in the living room and kitchen. You then head upstairs at 2:00 a.m. You come back down and find Barry incoherent on the sofa, so you carry him out into the hallway. To his room. You come back and go into the kitchen to fetch something and then go outside for some air. After you come back in, you go straight to guest room 3 and sleep. You're woken by a loud scream between 4 and 5 a.m., but you dismiss it as an animal and go back to sleep. Alright, you ready? You serve everyone drinks throughout the evening, then at 8:40 p.m. you head out back to speak to Crystal in private.
Okay. Okay, come in and fight.
Not
over
physically fight, though.
selling the company.
After making the food and spending some time in the kitchen at 2:20 a.m., you place it on the living room table. Kyle is in the room. You then see
2:20 p.m.
2:20 a.m. Sorry, not p.m.
Okay.
We haven't gone back in time.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This is the time machine.
Yeah, this is in chronological order, like a normal thing would be.
No, this isn't exactly normal.
It's a
Kyle.
time
Somebody
travel
died.
story. I've secretly put in it's like fourth dimensional chess with extra time.
Oh yeah, you've been on
dimensions.
about fourth dimensional chess for far too long now, mate.
It's great. Right, okay. You then see. So after you see Kyle in the on the
2:20 a.m.
Yeah.
When's that?
At 2:20 a.m. you place the food in the living room. Kyle is in the room. You then see Graham helping a barely conscious Barry in the hallway to his room. You then sit down for an hour in the living room before retiring to your room. Retire.
That's it. I just hand in my 30 days and go.
No, not right. Okay.
It's not me. I retired. I had enough. I'm sick and tired of being treated this way.
You see that the door is already open, even though you're sure that you locked it. You enter your room and go to sleep. So it's very dark in your room. You can't really see a lot, so you just sort of go to sleep.
What, have you put me in the basement?
No, it's in the middle of the night. The lights are out.
The lights are out. When is this set? Do we not have LEDs?
No, we don't, apparently.
Yeah, hang on.
No, not in your room. You're the butler. You don't deserve them. Yes. You enter your room. No, you go to sleep. You hear a scream outside between 4 and 5 a.m. You assume it was just an animal, and then you go back to sleep. That's terrifying. Right, you spend. You spend the majority of the night talking with the guests who enter the living room until 8:40 p.m. when you retire to your room.
Talking to guests.
But while you told everybody that you were going to your room, you actually went out back to talk to the butler secretly. I wrote the name and I don't know which way to say it. You're woken at 2:00 a.m. with a loud bang next door. You knock on You knock on Czech's door, but no one answers. You assume it's just a pipe or Czech's sleepwalking.
It's now Kyle, mate.
You are then awoken again sometime between 4 and 5 a.m. by a loud scream outside. You assume it's just an animal and go back to sleep. It's an animal bit. All right, you're done.
Oh, okay.
Get out!
Can I just say, Kyle, I'm really happy that you have given me the opportunity to be part of this. Thank you very much.
You talk with Crystal in the living room for a while before going for a pee in your room at 8:40 p.m.
Pee in my room.
Yes, at 8:40 p.m.
Okay.
You overhear out of the window a conversation between Crystal and Czech about some kind of plan. You then head to the kitchen and make yourself a sandwich.
Just head to kitchen. What type of sandwich?
Turkey mayo sandwich.
Does it have lettuce in it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Turkey, lettuce, mayo, sandwich. Cool, yeah.
You talk to Barry in the kitchen for a couple of hours until he explodes into a drunken rage and starts shouting at you because Kyle is selling his company. And then you go to the living room where Kyle is. You then go to the living room where Kyle is at around 2 o'clock a.m. and you speak to him until he goes out for a cigarette. Barry follows you in and stays basically incoherent on the sofa. You stay there until 3 o'clock a.m. While you're in there, you then head to bed. You hear a loud scream outside the house at around 4:30 a.m. The next morning, you all head into the kitchen to be made breakfast by Czech, except for Barry, who is asleep on the sofa in the living room. Czech makes everyone breakfast and heads outside to water the garden. When what does he find? Wait, one sec. I've got to get my thunder sound effect ready. Stop spoiling it! Kyle's corpse lying outside, throat slit and dumped in a bush.
Is there the option to hit report?
No. Right, okay. He immediately dials the police, but does not tell anyone, fearing the murderer may slip away. When the police arrive, the body is taken by the coroner. The police tell you that the local detective has coronavirus and is self-isolating, so you must solve the case yourselves. Now.
Wow.
That was shit excuse.
That's the worst police department I've ever seen.
Now, you may head anywhere in the house as a group. I will give you a description of the room and what it contains. You can ask to do anything in these rooms, and I will give you a description of what happens.
Who was the murderer?
That's not in a room, Harry. I don't think you have a good grasp of how rooms work. The living room has two giant sofas perpendicular to each other. There is a small coffee table in the center of the room, and there's a fireplace which has a fire, which doesn't have a fire, and the fire's gone out in the fireplace. That's it.
Dan did it.
Right. Two perpendicular sofas, a coffee table.
Are we allowed to be like, oh, is
fireplace.
that? Can we have a look in the fireplace?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we have a look in the fireplace?
Funnily
Yeah,
enough,
let's
there
do
is
that.
actually something in the fireplace.
Oh my days!
Checking the fireplace will reveal a mostly melted knife with dried jam, blood, or tomato puree on one end.
Can we
Which
have
end?
a forensic examination of
The-
the wood in
the
the fire
blade
to see
end.
what time it went out?
Oh,
What,
okay.
Scott?
Cool.
Can we get a forensic examination of the wood in the fire to see what time it went out?
No, the forensics examiner's dead.
Can we just look at it really close and have a guess?
Surely we should be solving
If you
that
want to
murder
guess
before
what
we
time it
start.
went out, you're completely welcome to.
Can
There's
you tell
nothing
us?
stopping you from guessing. No, you got to guess. I'm not going to tell you.
Wait. Can we say stuff? Can we say stuff we got prompted by? Like-
No. How did you get
a
prompted?
killer.
Like, you told us stuff like ourselves, like how we experienced it, so we can be like,
Yeah, no, if you want to talk about who you think the murderer is and what your experience of the night was, yeah. But be careful.
Oh,
Okay, so
boys,
you
boys,
might-
let's
Be
just go
wait,
over who
be
held
careful.
the knife.
Be careful because you might wanna, because you might be the murderer and you don't want to give yourself away.
Basically, I was in the living room. Wait, I went
It's
to
like
go
a
see
moment.
Kyle.
Hang on. Before you give us the life story, Max,
Right, give me a sec, let me
who
go check
actually
something.
held a knife over the night, implying who was in the kitchen?
Oh, I went to the
So
kitchen.
let's just start. Who was in the kitchen? I'll start
never went
because I
into a
made the
kitchen.
accusation. I was in the kitchen. I was. Sorry, Carl's wearing shorts.
What? He's wearing shorts?
Stand up.
My bright red shorts. Yeah. That's my outfit. I
His
think.
bright red
You
Abercrombie.
can't see it.
shorts.
I don't have to wear suit trousers.
It was
I'm
the fashion
wearing
police.
suit
The fashion police
trousers.
killed Kyle.
Well, I'm not. Ha ha! Breathability, motherfuckers. All right,
I'm actually
sorry.
wearing joggers.
Sorry,
So,
sorry. Let's
Yeah, but
maybe.
you're a sleazy businessman. It doesn't matter.
Right, you
Yeah.
were talking about Max. You were.
Basically, I went in the kitchen and I made a turkey, lettuce, and mayo sandwich.
That's my
When?
favourite sandwich.
Yeah, and Carl
Wait.
said
Well, I
it didn't
want
have.
turkey.
Carl wasn't sure if it had lettuce in it, but I'm sure my character would put lettuce
Max,
in the
wait.
sandwich.
Oh, I just snorted.
As Crystal
Max,
Mace,
when?
I would like to say I was not in the kitchen. Also, I will suck dick for money.
Great.
How
Well, now
much
your
money?
husband. Now your husband's dead. Time to suck some dick. Nice. He's been dead like a day.
What's up?
When were
Right,
you?
okay.
At this
When
point,
was
he's
I in
been
the
dead.
kitchen?
We've known he's
Would you
been
like
dead
to?
for
Would you
5
like to
minutes.
move
Exactly
somewhere
what
else?
time I was in the kitchen, but I went to pee in my room at 8:40, and then I went to the.
Would you like? Would you like
And then
to
I
go
went-
to a different room?
And then I went into the
Yes, please.
kitchen.
No,
Okay.
no. Carl, is there anything on the coffee table?
On the, there is some drinks on the some hot
Is
drunk
there
drinks on
anything
coffee
in the
table.
sofas
in
or
no,
on the sofas?
No, the
on
sofas
the
are-
sofas.
Harry, but he's
I
got
was
up
in the
now.
living room asleep.
Yeah, Harry
Wait,
was
how
on the
did you-
sofa. He's no longer on the sofa because he's up.
How did he get into the living room though?
I don't know.
Through the door.
I walked.
No.
Through the door.
I found him passed out, and I carried him to his room.
Oh.
Spooky.
Oh.
Alright.
I would like
should
to
be in
move
the
on
room,
to the
not the living
kitchen.
room.
to see if
Kitchen,
they-
everybody? Are we all
Yes.
agreed with the kitchen?
I will-
To the
I wanna know what's
kitchen
going on with Max
and
Brothers.
beyond.
Okay, where's You enter the kitchen. It has a white tiled floor with a large granite work surface in the center. There are cupboards lining the walls and appliances such as microwaves, as well as a big black bin in the corner. Basically,
Is there
a
anything in the
kitchen.
big black bin?
There is something in the big black bin.
Oh my days! I'm
Let
just
him
I should
finish.
be the new detective,
Let him
honestly.
finish.
I don't know. Right. Okay.
Max seems to know a lot about what's in these
in the
these
bin
areas.
there is a letter addressed to Kyle from someone who used to be your friend, which reads, "I told you not to sell the company, you shit. All my hard work has been for nothing. Where's my
That was
cut
Dan
of the
Richardson.
money? Reconsider,
Dan
or I will be forced to take matters into my own hands."
That's Dan Richardson.
That's Harry. That's Barry. That's Barry.
Barry. Barry or
Right.
Barry got drunk
So you
with
got a
me.
letter.
Barry got drunk with me and was went on a rant about how he hated Kyle because he was selling the company.
Okay. Right.
Oh.
What?
Wait. What's in the microwave?
Well, I don't know. Some bloody hot pockets that have
Oh,
gone off.
Is there any turkey left?
Somebody left
Is
the
there any
hot
turkey
pockets in the
left?
microwave, and now they're sort of manky and
What's in the toaster?
cold.
Kyle, is there any sort of evidence that Max did make a sandwich? Any sort of dirty
There's
bits
there's
or
a
anything?
plate with some shit on it that looks like it could have been a turkey mayo.
No,
There's
I
a bit
went
of
to
mayo
go- I
on
went-
the plate.
I went
there's
to
some
do that in my
crumbs.
room.
All right, where do you want to go next?
Kyle's room, like Harry said.
Kyle's room.
Kyle's
Yeah.
room. Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
of
will-
Is your room
The
locked?
door
perhaps?
to my room is locked.
It's locked.
Can
Oh,
we use
can
the
we
yellow
try the key?
The key. You put the key in the lock. Doesn't work.
Aw, man. Right,
Oh,
can
you-
we go to the Can we go
Can we
to the
bust down the
guest
door?
room?
No.
No, Check's room. Check's room.
Check's
Go to
room.
Check's room.
The door is locked.
Smack the
Can we
door
try
and
the
everyone
key?
run into it and smack
The
it
key
in. And then it
works in Check's
Oh,
lock.
look at that.
Come on,
I mean-
boys.
There is a neatly made bed on the right center with a dresser to the right of the bed, muddy boot prints on the floor, and a small trunk underneath the bed. The window
Yo,
above
Crystal.
the dresser.
Yo,
Window-
Crystal,
I'm
have
not
you been
done,
sleeping
shut up!
with your butt?
The window above the dresser is slightly ajar, and the wind seems to have knocked a lamp off of the dresser.
Yo, I feel like something went on here last night.
Really?
Where are the muddy
Yeah,
footprints going?
I think Czech got muddy
Along the
muddy
floor,
boots
like
and
from
he
the
went in to
window.
change.
To the bed.
Oh. Can we search my trunk, please?
Can you search the trunk?
size?
You may search the trunk. There will be 3 rows of army issue morphine packets. One missing.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Where
Plot
did it go,
thickens.
Kyle?
I can't tell you. You can.
Carl, where did it go? Carl, what happened?
Right.
Yeah.
Remember,
Unfortunately,
if
boys,
you
I do have a
if you don't
very
know,
serious
shut up,
morphine
shut up!
addiction.
Are they supposed to ask you? You're not supposed to tell them.
What do you
Ask you
mean?
first.
It says
They
repeatedly
ask you
confronted with morphine
about
supply.
them.
I have found the
They
morphine.
haven't asked you about it though. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Just tell them.
I was about to ask Luca if he'd been taking
Okay.
morphine, so it's allowed.
I
That's
love it.
Yes, he's addicted to morphine. Wait, he was addicted to
Woo!
morphine. Sorry.
Luca, where'd you get the morphine from?
The trunk.
Oh, okay.
Considering it's army issue morphine, that might give you a clue as to how Luca obtained the morphine.
Luca,
The
had you
trunk.
been, had you been sharing your morphine with anyone?
It isn't written in the notes.
So
Ah,
no,
yeah.
then.
Luca, can I have some?
Kyle, what
No, I'll stab you.
What, Dan?
No, no, I'll
Wait,
stab
one
you.
at a time. One at a time. Yeah,
Did
Dan.
anyone
Sorry.
know about your morphine?
What's my bear? I turned you
I
up.
did.
What size are they? The footprints?
Ah, what size are the footprints? A very good question, Dan, because nobody else seemed to think to ask that
Oh,
question.
that's a great question.
Let me find it. They are size. Yeah. I don't know where it is. Give me a sec. Size 11.
Alright, everyone, what's your foot size? Come on.
You
My
could
foot
lie.
size is
You
11.
could lie.
Mine's 10.
Luca, what's
Mine's
your foot
11.
11.
Scott.
size? Oh, sorry, mine's 6. Not too far off of real life.
All right.
Guest room
The
one.
bed is completely untouched as Barry slept on the sofa last night. There are a few dressers lining the walls and an open window on the left side of the room.
Is there anything in the dressers?
However,
You have tendency to jump out of windows. So.
there are a pair of dirty boots
I get that.
on the rack.
Oh,
Oh.
What size? What size are the boots?
What size are the boots?
they're his boots. Okay.
They're Harry's boots.
Okay.
And how big are Harry's feet again?
Harry.
Well, I
10.
should imagine the
Harry-
same as the
Oh.
boots, right?
Harold, when were you outside? What time did you go outside?
I don't remember, but I woke up outside in the morning at 4:27 a.m.
Sorry,
I heard
he doesn't remember where he was, but he remembers the exact time he woke up.
Oh, wait, guys,
Wait,
I have some
Harry, you-
information. I have some information, right? I left Barry when he was really, well, he was incoherent in the living room at 3 a.m. after getting really pissed.
Mrs.
See, I
Mrs.
went-
Crystal Meth heard Mr. Crystal Mace heard a scream outside in between 4 and 5 a.m.
I also heard a scream.
Which is
I also heard a scream.
I probably did. I can't remember.
Okay.
Harry,
Luca
did you
being
hear a
really
scream?
helpful.
I did. I heard a scream between 4 and 5 a.m.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Right. Would you?
I mean,
Right. Okay. That's it.
Doesn't
Do
look
you want to
good
go
for
to a
me, does
different
it?
room?
No, this doesn't look good.
yeah, fuck off.
Bed sheets on the floor. Christian clearly doesn't care about the state the room is left in. Half of the dresses have clothes hanging out, and the floor has muddy boot prints all over it. The shoe rack has a pair of Oxfords, muddy wellies,
Whose room is this?
and a pair
Is it
of trainers.
Christian?
No,
Oh wait, no,
my
no.
shoe size is
wait,
irrelevant.
wait, Kyle, do I say this?
I'd go for it, yeah.
Okay.
He's having an affair with a midget.
Guys, I'm embarrassed. My feet are actually size 5.
What a loser.
Thank you, Harry.
Well, that means it's either me or Luca that killed. The shoe prints that we found in Luca's room are either mine or Luca, which means that it's either me or Luca that killed him.
Okay. Well, I mean, it depends what you grab.
So I reckon it's Luca.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so as
anyway.
well.
The
Next.
boot prints don't mean you killed him. It just means.
Wait,
the boots
Dan,
were
just
outside.
asking, who are you again? Like, what's your character?
I'm Graham.
It's cosmental.
Oh, you're Cosmental.
Next
that
room.
room.
I think it is
room.
Luca, yeah.
Dan's
Wait,
right.
I
Luca.
reckon it's Luca.
Oh,
Hello.
guys,
Luca.
also, just
It's
saying,
definitely
I
Hmm.
did hear Crystal and Check having plotting something outside when I went to pee at 8:40. So you know,
Wait, Max, you said you went up to your room to pee.
exactly.
Through
I went
the
up to
Yeah, you
window.
said you
window.
went outside.
Through the
No,
window.
no, I went up to my room to pee, and I heard outside the window.
Oh, right, okay.
And
Hey,
like,
what
What
time was
time? What
this?
time is this? What time is
8:40.
this?
In the evening.
8:40.
yeah, 8:40 p.m.
Yes, at 8:40 p.m. I was speaking with Crystal.
About what? Huh?
I don't have to tell you that.
Hey Luke, can you
What
reveal
told me
some of your
that? Hey,
small
Crystal, what are you
secrets,
talking about?
My
I
small
actually don't
secret.
remember.
Do you want me to reveal my small secret?
please? Yes, please.
If you want to.
I hate Christians.
Oh, same.
Like,
Christian.
no, I-
the name or the,
Max.
I hate
Okay.
Max.
oh, the religion?
Oh, I
What
don't
use
like
was
Christians either.
dislike.
I don't like Christian either.
Oh, man.
Oh, are you Christian? Is your character Christian by any chance?
No, my character's not Christian.
No,
No,
are
that's
you,
Max.
is that referring to
Not
the
nobody
name?
like
Are you
It's not
referring
the
to the
religion.
name or the
Max's
religion?
character's name is Christian. Luca doesn't like Max.
Well, guys, I've got something for you. I don't like Barry. Barry sucks.
No, I don't like
Whoa.
Christian. Christian sucks.
This is like playground insults, isn't it?
I sent you.
I do like him. He sucks.
Suck your mum, Christian.
Not
Wait. Where does Crystal sleep?
in my
In Kyle's room?
Right. Hang on. We need. Did we search everything?
No.
everything except
Can
my
Can we go
room
back
that
to
was
my
locked.
room. Can we go back to my room to search the bedside drawer?
There's nothing in the bedside drawer.
Oh, okay.
We searched the dresses.
We haven't got into Carl's room yet, have we?
No.
But
Why
why not?
haven't
Right, we
we
need
had
to
a
try to
look?
get into Carl's room.
Why
Where haven't we
managed to get
been?
in yet?
Because the key, we need a key.
Oh, who?
Whose room haven't we
Somebody-
been in yet?
Somebody may have a
Wait.
key to Carl's
Someone
room.
might have the key. to
Search the
Carl's
dead
room.
body.
Not
Oh
quite.
no,
Yeah, the
he's
dead
got
body's.
it. Scott's got it.
I've got
Scott's
the
got
key.
it.
I've
You-
Scott's got the key. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god! All right. Okay. You go to Carl's room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you
Listen to
ready?
what Dan says.
I'd like to see Carl's back door.
Thank you, Harry. That was very
Shut up,
needed. There's a messy, unmade bed in the room, an ensuite bathroom, 2 sets of dressers, and under the right side of the bed is a locked box with crystal inscribed on it.
Crystal, do you have a key to the locked box?
Let me check real quick.
That's my name.
I don't think so. No.
It's the same one that you used for the door.
Harry, what have you
Oh, is
wearing?
it?
and-
Yeah,
are you
Can
wearing
you unlock
anything?
the door?
No, I'm wearing nothing
Can
under
you
here.
unlock
What do you
the
mean the
box?
box?
Check.
Um, I've just
Oh my
accidentally
god!
gone to the
It's
top
my
of the thing
red
again.
double-ended horse dildo.
Right, the box can be opened. The box is opened, and inside are rejected divorce papers.
Oh.
I was literally not going to tell anyone about that.
Oh, I've got this now. I've
Also-
got this. I
also-
know what happened.
Also,
Or it's, no, it's
Shut
Chet.
up!
No. Oh.
I'm not done. On the divorce papers is written her full name, Crystal Woodhouse.
Wait, what's Luca's last name?
Check Woodhouse.
Woodhouse.
They're related. Oh my days.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Right. Yeah. You want to ask Scott about some stuff, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Why were you
What does that mean?
related?
Luca Munga is my brother. Why were we related? Because
Because they were born together from the same
born to
parents.
the same parents. Would you like to know anything else, guys? There's more.
Yes,
More to ask.
yes, I would
Share your
like to know
secret
more.
I've asked the
Please
right
say.
questions.
Oh. How long ago did you want to get a divorce?
I wanted to get divorced 6 months ago
Why
Was
did?
it
Why were the
abusive?
divorce papers rejected?
because Kyle Mace used his
Maybe.
money to get the case thrown out.
Oh gosh.
I know.
What were you conspiring
his-
with Luca about when I went
I
to
was-
pee?
Planning to run away from Kyle and the life of Twitch stardom.
Okay.
Charodos limelight anymore.
That's not what he.
I don't-
That's not what it
I don't-
said.
Kyle kept slapping my bald head and going, "I like your cut, G." And it was just so confusing.
Luca wants to kill Kyle because Kyle won't let Crystal go. So Luca kills Kyle so Crystal can be free
He's
What
a
if
and
it's
gets all
me?
the money
No,
and the
but-
company.
No, but if Crystal's already planning on running away with and has spoken about that with Czech, why would Czech want to murder
What's
Kyle
Kyle
because they're
doing?
going
I
away?
know,
anyway?
You want to go to
Going
another
to-
room?
I
Let's go to
don't
another room.
anything right now.
Can we
I
please
have
go to
lost
your
it.
back alley?
You mean
We're
outside the
going to Kyle's
house?
back entrance.
Do you mean
Fucking
outside? Outside, there was a pool of blood, which was where Kyle died. Around the back, there was a large dumpster. There's also a small stream and an entrance to a locked cellar.
How deep is the pool?
We go swimming.
There is no pool.
Does it have a
Stream.
jacuzzi and can we take a
Right.
break in there?
Discuss.
Us?
How big
Did
is
you
the
say
pool?
the cellar- the cellar
can we-
was locked?
Does anybody have the key to the cellar?
Yeah, Crystal, have you got the key?
No.
I do not have the key.
Yes,
Check,
I
do you
do.
have
It's
the
in my
key?
back
Key
pocket.
might-
Here you
Can we
go.
search
Key
Kyle's
may or
pockets
may
for the
not
key?
be somewhere in the
Harry's-
house. I'm not there. The coroner's taken me.
Harry just said he had it. Was that a
I
joke?
don't, I don't have
That
it.
was a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
So Kyle,
Check room. We look in the stream
The
and
streams-
the dumpster.
The stream's empty. There's nothing of any
Stream's
use
empty.
in the
Oh, what about
stream.
the dumpster?
In the
What about
dumpster,
Yeah.
it reveals a bloody shirt.
Whose shirt?
Size.
What size?
Ah,
shirt
what
you got?
size? Yeah.
I've got to check. One
What
sec. M.
Oh, I'm an S. Who's an M?
Guys, I'm an S2.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Listening, I was too
Look at
offended.
Harry.
I'm an
This is
L.
Harry. I think
Harry.
this makes Harry more obvious because Harry also
Harry.
hates.
You
Right.
can ask me a question.
Luca, what
Yeah.
size are
Why
you?
is your shirt bloody?
Because I woke up to Kyle with a knife in my hand,
What?
What?
and he was dead. Yeah,
so is that real?
that's real. Yeah,
Can we get a confirm on that, Kyle?
What? I confirm on that he woke
I woke up
What? How is
outside
it-
at
he's not bullshit,
4:27.
Harry's not.
He's not. He's not
Yeah.
lying. No.
No, I woke up outside at 4:27 next to Kyle's dead body with a knife in my hand and a
Does-
bloody shirt.
Does Harry have a history of any like sleepwalking?
Oh no, that's why he screamed. That's why he screamed. He didn't do the murder.
He
He's been
screamed.
staged
Oh, yeah,
for
he
it, and that's
found
why
the
he
body
screamed.
and then he screamed.
Ah.
So it was Harry's scream. It wasn't Carl Mace.
Can we
And
open
to
the
Right.
cellar then?
Do you want to
We
open
find
the
a
cellar?
key.
The key works in the cellar door. You walk
That's
down.
fine.
Give me a
Amazing.
sec, Let me
What's
read.
down there, Kyle?
Let me read you the cellar.
What's in the cellar?
If the door is open, there'll be. So you walk downstairs into the cellar. It's a bit dank. It's a bit dirty. It's a stone
Dank.
room with
pretty
a
dank, bro.
TV. There's a small screen in the center of the room. The remote on the floor.
Can we turn the TV on?
Carl Mace. What's on
Okay.
TV?
Yeah.
What's on TV? That's a good question. I will find you what's on TV. One
Cartoon
second.
Network.
Is this in the
Oh.
cellar?
Wait. Well done.
Idiot. Nobody
Payback.
likes you, Kyle.
Payback's a bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, my one was better still.
Yeah,
It was
you-
me that killed him. I'm going. See you later, guys.
Right.
I'll stop there
Actually
now.
kill him, but-
Was that an actual video, or was that just all to do that?
That was all to do.
Is that what played?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
That's what played on the thing. Yeah, I didn't just play
What
it.
else was there in the cellar? Sorry, I didn't hear the
Literally
first time.
nothing. It's a stone room with that TV that play's never going to give you up.
So
It's
useless.
irrelevant.
So
It's irrelevant.
you just wanted a rickroll.
I just
Go
rickrolled
into
you.
the cellar.
That
You
was
made
the
us.
only point of the cellar.
Okay. Shall we
Was
go
it
after
really?
fella?
That wasn't the only point, sure.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but I want to know because Harry was basically passed out that whole night. So I want to know,
Oh.
Luca, did you carry
I had a drinking
Harry
issue.
somewhere?
Who carried Harry somewhere? Who was it?
Yeah, because I carried him to his room, but someone carried him from his room outside and staged him. So I think it was
Who
either
was it?
Luca
Right.
or Scott.
I
After-
did
Where
not.
was the blood on the shirt, Kyle? You know the shirt that was bloody. Where was the blood on it? Was it up by the
On-
throat? Was
All
it?
over the front of it. It was
Oh,
covered.
okay.
Right.
Okay.
After spending some time searching the house, you received a blood toxicology report from the coroner stating that stating that lethal amounts of morphine were found in the victim's blood, and he believed this to be the cause of death. He will get back to you when he can place the time of death.
Luca.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just is Luca, isn't it?
No,
Right.
no,
it's
no, no,
Scott.
no,
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 it's
no,
not.
no, no, no.
It's not going to be.
No,
him.
well, it's
I'll
Scott.
leave you to
It's
chat
Harry.
for a bit,
It's
and then
not
I'll
Scott.
come
Luca
back.
had
It's not
access to the
Scott.
morphine.
I'll come back to you with the full report in a minute.
Luca's Harry's brother. Luca
No,
has
no.
access to the
No,
morphine.
Scott's brother.
This was
Lucas
not in the
Scott-
Oh yeah,
report.
Luca's Scott's brother.
Yeah, so
Luca has
Scott might
access
have
to
done
the
it.
morphine. They both
Yeah.
hate Luca. They both hate Kyle.
I also
And
don't
they both
like
hate
Kyle.
Barry.
Can we just a minute? I just want to say, I adding to my Dan Richardson case. There was missing morphine in Luca's room,
Mm.
and then
There's a
there
lot
were
of
boot
eyebrow
prints. There were boot prints that matched Dan
Dan's
and Luca.
feet.
So I reckon Dan's gone and he's taken the morphine and he's gone
But-
back out into the garden.
Ah,
with
but
the
no,
bloody
I
boot.
can't have.
Why
I can't have because I don't like the rain. So I wouldn't have gone outside.
boo-hoo. I mean,
Oh
doesn't make it
no!
better.
Oh look at that!
Kyle, your secrets are
Wait,
rubbish.
I don't wanna
It's
know
not really a
this.
secret, is it? Oh no, I don't like the rain.
But you're not gonna
Let's
go.
go
I
for
don't
me.
like the rain. I'll wait and I'll kill him another day.
Yeah.
I'm raining outside. I'd go out and slit his throat now, but it's
Right.
You know what?
I think.
11
That's it.
votes. Sorry.
11, yeah.
Blame me. Fuck you.
Yeah, but
Right.
I don't know what I was
right,
going to say there.
Right. You ready?
Oh, my
Yeah,
head feels
go
like
on.
you know when they put elastic bands on.
Oh wait, Kyle,
Yeah.
Kyle, I got a question. Got a question, right?
Yeah.
The throat slit, was it up or was it down?
Dan needs to know so we can rank
Horizontal.
them.
Cross.
How tall are you, Kyle?
Oh,
Oh,
that's a very. I was just thinking that.
This isn't something I've thought
This is
about.
too into
so
detail for what
This is.
done.
I have not thought about this.
Okay,
Okay,
don't worry
okay.
then.
So the height has
I'm
some.
too smart.
Listen,
The
if they
reason
were
why
too
we
small, they could
have
just
height-
jump.
Yeah, I know, but they're not just going to jump.
The reason. Right.
got it.
I don't
It's
bloody
not
know.
hard to throw,
I
it's
didn't
hard
think
to
about
throw.
that. Why would I
Right,
have thought
yeah,
about
the
that?
reason that we all have height, there is some reason that we haven't found yet. Is there an
Yeah,
actual
or-
reason for us all having height
How
that
does
we've
put
missed?
height in
Kyle?
there
I
to
can
make
either
it
confirm
Or did you
nor
just want to take a
deny.
mick out of Harry?
Ah,
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny any.
okay.
5 foot
So
10.
I'm going to
More
assume that there
hand-holding.
is.
Again,
Where was
good.
everybody between the hours of 2 and 3?
And
I
I'm
was
gonna check.
asleep. Outside at the end of it.
I went up. No, I went upstairs at 2 o'clock. Then I came back down and I found Harry passed out, so I carried him into his room. Then I went to the guest room a little while later and heard a
Hey, you can't
scream at
remember.
4 to 5.
You can't remember anything
At two-
before you woke up on the garden.
At 2
Huh?
o'clock, I was asleep, and then I was woken up by a bang from Luca's room.
Banging
Uh,
you.
I
At
should
2
say
o'clock,
you
I
can,
was
you can vote different people as the murderer. So whoever you want to pick, if you have. an
I
idea,
reckon.
you can
I
pick
reckon it's Dan. Dan's kind of
I
sus.
still
I-
think it's Dan.
That's
Right.
sus.
My alibi was
I
at
think I know where it
2:20. At 2:20.
No, what were you doing before 2:20?
I was making food and putting the food out on the.
With
So
a
he was in the
knife.
kitchen, and at 2 a.m. Scott heard a bang from Luca's room. So someone was in Luca's room, and it wasn't Luca.
Someone with size
Yeah.
11 shoes, Dan Richards.
Someone with size. This isn't looking good for me, is it?
It's not. It's not looking good.
I don't like the rain.
What my problem
Kyle, did
now
the-
is
sorry,
what
did the-
happened with
did
the
the-
knife.
What?
Did the
Guys, I think I killed him.
Yeah, I
What?
think you killed him too, Dan.
What's
I'm
going
starting to think
Oh.
I killed him now.
Oh, did the boot prints in the room in Luca's room? Sorry, did they go to the door, or were they just from the window to the bed and back
The
to the window,
window to the trunk that contained the morphine.
and then back
which
to the
was
window?
under the bed. And then
So
back to
so
the window.
not so no one went in through the. Okay.
Not through the door.
Right. So
Whoever went in there went in through the window.
Who was outside? Who went outside at any point?
I
was
went.
outside, but I
Harry.
didn't know I was outside.
I never went
was
outside because I
Harry
don't like
can't
the rain.
remember anything
Max-
before 4:27 a.m. Only other people
Yeah,
can account
what's
for
the
what
question,
Harry
Scott?
did.
Wait, everyone
Okay.
stop just a sec.
I
Harry,
don't think so.
Harry woke
This
up
is
with the
room
bloody
empty.
shirt and with a knife and Kyle's body there.
Was it him?
Yeah.
But then-
the cause of death wasn't the knife.
Yeah, I know. But then the body was found by Luca on the outside.
In the morning.
No, body was
When?
found
Morning.
next to Kyle outside. No,
Kyle was
Yeah,
dead.
when?
How
I
can
was
the body
lying
be
next to
found
Kyle
next to
outside.
me?
Wait,
I
were
was
you
lying
outside? I thought
outside.
you were in the. I thought you were in the living room.
no, I woke up outside next to Kyle's body,
Can
And
we
then he
go?
went in
And then
sat
you
on
went
the
into the
bed.
living room to sleep.
and then I
Yeah.
snuck inside into the
Oh
living
no,
room
Kyle's
and
dead.
watched it.
Let's go
Oh,
sleep.
hang on.
Yeah.
But if Harry's still asleep, he had a very late night.
I was amazingly drunk the whole night.
Is that the
That
exact
sound like
word?
Harry.
Yeah,
Can we
no, I
go
was
through-
drunk the whole night because I have a drinking problem. I was ranting to Max.
Maybe he didn't know what he was doing,
Can we go
Oh,
and
through?
he
see,
just
no,
accidentally injected
that-
himself.
That is
Maybe
yeah,
maybe.
because Barry and Christian come in and argue about selling the company whilst I'm making the food, so that
Yeah.
makes sense. Oh no, I wouldn't say that actually, because that would be potentially incriminating.
Oh my god.
Go on.
Saying that.
Wait, you
Say
kind
it.
of said that now, so.
Well, I was gonna say my beds were incredibly well made, wasn't it?
Well, you're
Yeah.
a butler.
Yeah, but just-
No,
Is
no,
that your
your
job?
bed was made because you had morphine from the army, which means you might have possibly served, which means you would have gotten into the habit of making your bed.
Something
Probably
Kyle
not.
didn't think about.
Kyle's
I
probably
did
not
think
smart
about
enough to think of that. Yeah.
No, I did
Yeah.
think about that. That's why I put the neat bed. I'm not that much of an idiot.
What's in the dressers, Carl, mate?
In one of the dressers, there is a tax sheet. Well, not a tax
There's
sheet.
a what?
Like
a what?
a sheet pertaining to the information of Kyle's company.
Okay.
What's the
There
information?
are 3 primary shareholders to Kyle's
Oh
company.
yeah.
Who are
One
they?
being Kyle, obviously.
Mhm.
One being
Yeah.
Harry, and one being Dan.
But that doesn't help us.
Oh, it's Dan. It's Dan. It's Dan.
Dan
We already
has a-
knew, but we already guessed that from the letter in the kitchen bin. We already
I'm
said
just
it was
saying,
either
there was
Harry or
something
Dan.
you missed.
Guys, can I just
Oh,
say,
okay. We were okay, because we don't know for sure. Okay.
Okay, listen. This is my
Harry,
hypothesis.
Do you want to
Dan,
start?
he doesn't want the company sold because he's got a large share in it. And at the time when we, in the massive gap of time when I
If
like
Dan
3 to
gets
4
me
or something.
framed, then Dan gets the things.
3 to 4.
I think
And
it's
gets
Dan.
100% of the company.
Reasons.
I think it's Dan.
I think it's Dan.
weapon?
So that's what I
Because
said.
if he frames me and kills Carl, he gets all the company.
And then he can also
And it can't
stop
be
the
sold
company
to
from
Max because
trading.
And he's
Or-
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
going to
Okay,
Max
okay.
or
a weapon.
Dan, who do you think it is?
I would like to vote last.
something.
Everyone else has said you though, right?
What about
Yeah,
Scott?
I think
also
everyone
Dan.
agrees it's
Oh.
Dan.
Yeah, I think Dan.
I
Oh,
think-
it could be Max. Yeah, okay, Dan with the morphine.
I just have a sudden hunch that it might be Harry.
Max could have stolen Dan's shoes. Oh, wait, no, wait. Would Max be wearing size 11 shoes because he was embarrassed about his small feet? He could.
No,
oh, no, he said
I-
10.
Possibly.
Oh, no, no, no,
No,
no,
I
no,
said-
no, no, no,
he
no.
said
That
10, he said 10.
that is that. Oh, did you say
That's-
10?
He said
What,
10,
in
yeah.
his
No,
room?
I said 11.
No, he is
No,
size
Max,
11.
Max was 11, yeah.
No, I'm
Ah,
size
well,
5.
Max
In
doesn't
his
like
room,
Harry,
I'm just
so
embarrassed.
Our
No, I just need to
size was
say
11
if
wellies.
anyone
What was
asks,
the
might be a
what was the
size.
original, Max? What was the original size of your feet before you
11.
said 5?
Oh, no,
No, it was
11.
11.
Oh, it was. I think
said
Max might be.
11, yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, it could be Max then, because Max doesn't like Harry either, so Max would want to frame Harry.
But that just might mean that he framed him. It doesn't mean he
Harry
killed him.
doesn't have size
And
11
Max
feet.
is in the
Does Max
kitchen,
get
so
it?
he had
No,
No,
access
no, no,
to
but
Max.
surely,
Harry
surely,
doesn't have
surely.
size 11 feet.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I can't buy it.
Dan, what time? Dan, what time? Were you...
Right.
So
Oh, go on.
I couldn't have killed him.
I would like everybody to make your final vote that you can't change, starting with Harry.
Dan,
Oh.
With
Shares
I'm gonna go with
3 to
Max.
4.
I was still
For
thinking.
what reason? What murder weapon?
I'm gonna go with
With
Max.
the knife.
How did he kill me, Harry?
Uh,
Max killed me. Why and how?
Max killed you with a knife because he wants all the company.
Okay. Who's next? Max. What
Dan.
about you?
I don't know.
No, I'm going last.
Oh yeah, Dan's going last. Scott.
Max. Max, what did you
Oh
say?
me. Dan. Take
What?
control of the company. With the knife between 3 to 4 or whatever.
Okay. You are aware. Okay.
Okay, next person.
Scott. The cause
Go,
of
Scott.
death has been confirmed.
It's
And
morphine.
it's not the
Oh
knife.
yeah,
the
morphine
the
even.
course
Sorry.
of
It's
death
too
is
late
morphine.
now, but I'll let you change it.
Right, so I'll go.
Killed with morphine.
I think it was. I'm gonna be just different. I don't care if I'm wrong. I think that it is because I think Scott's gonna vote Max. I will vote Harry for no apparent reason.
No, you gotta have a motive. You gotta have a motive and a motive weapon.
I've got
I
to have
don't
a
like
motive.
Kyle. That's the motive.
To be fair, he does have a motive if you want to use it.
What's his motive?
Have you been listening?
I don't like Kyle.
Oh,
I
is
don't
that
like
it?
Kyle because he sold the company without telling me.
So now he changes his mind after you give him an actual reason to.
No, because now I'm.
So
Because
he's like,
like,
I'm
Max's-
gonna vote Harry
Max's
for no
legitimacy
reason.
is
Oh wait,
so
there's
much-
more chance of it being Harry.
Max is so much more legitimate of a reason
Pick,
than
please.
Harry is. You know what? I'm just gonna vote. I'm gonna vote Max.
Okay.
Max wanted.
Scott.
Max wanted
Oh, sorry.
all 3 of the
What did he kill me with? Well, you know what you killed me with.
morphine.
Yeah. Scott.
Morphine, and then he framed Harry.
Oh, it's got to be Max or Dan.
You gotta pick one.
Just pick one.
I don't know. Wait, who? How many votes for Dan? And how many votes for Max? I'll stick with my original guess. My prediction. I think it's Dan.
Dan,
Yeah, it's my original prediction. I'll go with that.
what do you think, Dan?
What happens when we vote?
Well, the
You
murderer
vote.
will either get away with it or get arrested.
All right. In that case, I vote for Max.
Okay.
Okay. Has everyone made their vote?
Can we say how many votes
Everybody's-
there were for each person? I don't remember.
3.
So there were.
There was 2 for me and 2 for Max, so that means we both get away. And thank you very much. Good night.
No, there
Right,
were 3
right,
for
right,
Dan
okay.
and 2 for Max.
3 for the.
No.
Are there?
If I'm doing this honestly,
Who did Luke
if I'm
vote?
doing this honestly, I think it was me.
Hey, you voted Max, didn't you?
I did vote Max.
You know what?
Max voted Dan. Scott voted Dan. Luca voted Max, didn't he?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
3 for Max and 2 for Dan, right?
You know what? Stuff it. Let's just say Dan. I'm gonna say Dan.
You're not allowed to change
Okay,
it.
3
No, you can't change your vote.
You can't change
You
it.
can't change your vote.
Yeah, but
You must
No, you can't change your vote.
You can't change it. I said the final vote. You said Max.
Dan.
Kyle, it was.
No, you can't change your vote. They all
It was
voted for
3
Max.
and 2 for Dan. It was 3 for Max and 2 for Dan. That was the
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the person with most votes is obviously going to be put away.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Max.
So who was it?
So, would you like me to
Max
reveal who
Roberts.
the murderer was?
Yes, please.
Kyle.
It was
Killed himself.
Harry. No, it wasn't.
Oh, was it?
It was Dan.
It better not have been.
It was Dan.
It was Dan.
Dan.
So he.
I knew it.
So
I told you,
at
yeah.
a certain time, I,
I didn't
can't remember.
realise Harry.
So he
Literally, I
went.
wrote
He
that
went out
like 10
after I
minutes
went
ago.
out for a cigarette. He killed me with the morphine. He dumped my body in the hedge. He came back
did he get the morphine?
inside. He broke
go
into
through
Lucas.
the window?
He,
It was-
he
yeah, it
broke
was his
into
friend's
Lucas' room. He came back downstairs, found Harry incoherent, and thought, ooh, and then picked him up, carried him down the hallway, put Harry outside, went back
That sounds
in,
right.
got the knife,
Yeah.
went back outside, and framed Harry for the murder.
It's a bum. It's a real bum.
So
But I wrote
gets
that
away.
ages ago.
I was
think
nearly
I
like,
was
I was
the boy.
nearly bang on. If I
yeah,
just said,
Scott, you're always really annoying with this stuff because you get it right. You just guess straight away, like right at the
I
start.
guessed.
and then you're
Oh yeah, I
right.
did that with Among Us.
I
did it with
I
Yeah,
guessed
I
myself
know.
as
It's
well.
so dumb.
Right,
But-
boys.
But
Those are my
I'm-
notes.
Dan escaped.
Today.
Thank
I
you.
did
Oh
escape.
wait, we didn't vote. You morons! You fucking
Yes!
I only voted for Max because I didn't think Harry had voted for Max. I thought
Right,
Harry.
right.
I
Harry
voted
said
for
Max, were you
because
not
I
listening?
knew it was me.
Right, boys. I'm voted for Dan because I knew it was Dan because I'm smart. But
Yeah, I knew it was me, but
Alright.
I voted for him.
Thank
so
you
I got
for
away with it.
watching.
Obvious, good to
Kyle's
get away
dead.
with it.
Oh no! That's been the
good.
murder mystery.
time. Hooray!